Hi friends, welcome back. Today we are going to solve LeetCode problem 124, longest consecutive sequence. If you haven't subscribed already to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. My channel, I have lots of good playlists if you are interviewing for Java, as well as if you are preparing for telephonic or whiteboard coding interviews. So please check out the playlists, and please subscribe to the channel. So let's look into this problem details. So given an unsorted array num of integers, find the length of longest consecutive element sequence. Your algorithm should run in order of n complexity and length of numbers is 10,000. So we will have maximum 10,000 elements or numbers in our array, and we have to, our algorithm should run in order of n, right? So if we have to find out the longest consecutive sequence, right? So the first thought comes into the mind is, why not to just sort the array, right? If you sort the array, then we can just check into the sorted array for the consecutive number of sequence, right? And it will be easy to find out a consecutive sequence in the sorted array. But as you see this condition, we have to find out a solution that runs in on, right? So order of n complexity. Now when you are sorting the array, the fastest sort you can use is like a merge sort or quick sort, which is n log n, right? So it is more than what is expected in the answer. So we have to find out some algorithm, or we have to use some kind of a external data structure that will help us to implement this algorithm in on time complexity, right? So let's just take one example over here, and we can discuss how we can implement this solution in the on complexity, right? So this is the array that is given to us, for example. So what we will do first is, we will be using a set. So we will use a set, and we will just iterate this array, and we will store all our numbers in our set, right? So let's say this is our set, so we will store numbers here in our set. So 100 will be there, then 4 will be there. So we'll just go one by one. 200 will be there, then 132, right? 1, 3 and 2. So this is what our set will contains. So this is kind of a order of n that we will use to loop, and we will store all the values in the set, right? And then what we will do is, again we will iterate through this array once, and we will so for example, we will get this 100 number, right? First, so we will take this 100 number, and we will try to check if we have any value which is a next consecutive value, right? So 100 we will get, then we will try to check if 101 is there into our set. So 100 is there into our set, so we will check if 101, because we want to find out longest consecutive sequence. So we will try to find out. We will not find that value, so we will hold a maximum variable here, right? So our maximum value variable will store the longest consecutive sequence length we have seen so far, right? So in case of 100, it will be just 1, because we don't have any consecutive number, right? So we will go to the next number. So in the next number we have 4, so we will take 4, and we will try to check if we have any next consecutive number here, like 5 is there, right, in our set. So we will not find any 5 here, so we will just, our max remains 1, right? Because we will not be getting any bigger number here right now. So similarly we will go and we will check for 200. So 200, when we are checking for 200, the next consecutive element or number we are trying to find out will be 201, right? So we will try to check if our set contains 201. So it does not contain 201 so far. So our max will be 1, right? So far our max is 1. So that is what we have found maximum for now. So now we will go and we will now we are visiting number 1, right? So we will go and visit number 1. So we will try to find out the next consecutive element in the set. So we find out here next consecutive is here. So again we will try to find out next 3. So 3 is here. So again we are trying to find out next consecutive, which comes as a 4, right? So 4 is also here. and then we will now we will try to find out the next consecutive number 5, right? So 5 is not here. So what we will do is this number 5 that we found, 5 minus 1 means basically we will take this 5 minus 1, and this is basically will give us the length of our consecutive sequence, which is equal to 4, right? So now we will update our max from 1. We will scratch this one. Now we found a better max, so we will update our max to 4 now, right? Because we found 1 2 3 4. So this is 4 numbers, so 4 is the length. So now after that is done, we will go and we will visit 3. So again, in case of 3, we will try to find out the next, which is 4. We find it 4 here. 4 is there. Now again we will try to find out 5. 5 is not there in the set. So our length for the sequence right now is 5 minus 3, which is equal to 2, right? So 2 is not greater than our maximum length 4 that we found previously, right? So we will not update the max. Now we will go to the 2, right? 3 we are done, so we will go to the 2. Now we will try to find out next, which is 3. So we found 3 here, is there in the set right here. Then we find 4. 4 is also there in the set. 4 is there in the set here. And then 5, when we try to find 5, 5 is not there in the set. So when we are calculating length, we will just calculate length 5 minus 2, which is equal to 3. As you can see, 2 3 and 4, so 2 3 4 length is 3, right? So but we will not update our max because our max is more than length, and at the now we are at the end of the array. We will return our max, which is 4, right? So 4 is the answer. So as you can see here, the output for this is 4, right? Because 4 is the maximum consecutive sequence we have found. So let's look into the details of the implementation that I explained already to you. So first we create a max variable, which is 0. We'll check this, just initial check. If our nums is null or is it's 0, then we will just return 0, right? Then after that we will create a set, which is a hash set of integers, and we will loop through the numbers array and we will add it to the set, right? So this for loop actually gives us order of n, because we are looping through all the numbers, right? And now we have another for loop here. This is also, I will explain, but this is also going to give us order of n. So total complexity for the solution is going to be order of n, which is asked in the question, right? So now we will just look into the this for loop. So again we are going to loop through the array of numbers, and we will just create like we will just say next is equal to our current num, right? Current num. And then we will check, in the set, as long as we contains the next element, we will keep incrementing next, right? For example, in case of 1, first next will be 1, then we will check for 2, then we will check for 3, then we will check for 4, then we will check for 5, right? That I explained here. So that's how it will be, like 1 2 3 4 5. So that's what we are doing here by incrementing the next. So we are basically we are checking the consecutive sequence length here, right? Or consecutive sequence, and then length we will calculate here. Next minus number will be our length of consecutive sequence, and we will always keep updating our max as long as we find a better like longer sequence, right? We will keep updating, and at the end we will just return max. So let me just show you, this is the, so let's just take the test data, some like test data, this one. Same example we will take, and we will just make sure our code is running fine on this. So as you said, as you see, you are seeing here 4, and expected is also 4. So 4 is the maximum consecutive sequence. As you can see here, 1 2 3 4, right? So we are getting correct answer, so we'll just go ahead and submit this. So our solution is accepted by LintCode. So this is the way you can solve the longest consecutive sequence problem in order of n complexity. So solving this problem in like n log n using priority queue or other options is much easier, but the idea is to find out ON is a little bit tricky. You have to use set, and you have to find out the um, consecutive sequence length. Like this we have done it here. So I just thought that it's worth sharing with you guys, so you will also know, how to find the longest consecutive sequence number. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel now. My channel has a lot of interview coding related solutions as well as Java J2E related related videos, where we discuss, concepts as well as frequently asked questions and how to answer those questions in telephonic interviews, and which are like a kind of a sure shot questions for Java. So please check it out and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching the video.